what's up, Taurus? It's your boy MTownTarot here to do a general reading for the next 30 days. We'll check out your overall energy, love, money, and get you some advice. So let's jump right into it. Spirit and guides will welcome you to this reading for Taurus. Please give us the most relevant messages and advice in the perfect way under grace, and we thank you in advance. Let's jump right into it. If the video resonates with you, Taurus, please like, comment, subscribe. Help your boy get into the algorithms. I appreciate that. Hope you guys are doing well at this time. This is a little freestyle reading, so bear with me if it gets a little sloppy. So, what's Taurus's overall energy? What energies overall are surrounding Taurus for the next 30 days? We have the Judgment card, which is a major arcana, which are cards and energies that are beyond our control. You have the Six of Swords, and you have the Ten of Swords. So a lot of mental energy there. With Judgment, that's kind of a reaping what you sow card. It's also a card of kind of new beginnings. So something from your past could possibly be a relationship. We'll check into loves later. You could have rekindled something. Six of Swords speaks about moving away from a negative mental space into calmer waters. So that does kind of give me the feeling of some type of reconciliation there. With the Ten of Swords, which usually is about being heavily burdened in the mind space, but the Ten of Swords does mean, the number 10 usually represents, endings. So the worst is over. So again, for some of you, there's been a rekindling or reaping what you've sown. You have moved away from, maybe negative ways of thinking, but just be careful not to get yourself, overwhelmed. Again, I do feel like that worst is over, but, life happens. Let's check out your area of love. What energies are surrounding Taurus as it relates to love? Let's see. We have the Two of Wands. We have the Three of Wands. Wow, and then we have the Five of Wands. So a lot of action, a lot of passion. All right, so the Two of Wands usually talks about making a decision. So some of you are maybe making a decision between two people, or you may be seeing someone who's kind of trying to decide between you and someone else. I'm picking up energetically that you're choosing, or the person that you are dealing with is choosing between someone that they've already dealt with and something new. Take that energy how it resonates. With the Three of Wands, that talks about like waiting on your ships to come in, and the Five of Wands kind of speaks of like competition. So when it comes to love, I'm seeing that either you are trying to make a decision as to which person that you may decide, and you're kind of looking at probably the pros and cons of both and how they kind of stack up against each other before making a decision. For others, I feel if you turn the energy around, it's, the person trying to choose either between, you, if you have already been involved, especially with that Judgment, I'm saying something rekindled, or, maybe they have already made that decision, because this is in the past position here. So some of them made a decision between maybe you, whom they've already dealing with, and someone new. And some of you are possibly, just waiting. We're waiting on them to make that decision, and you feel like you had to compete, for this person's interest. So just be careful, because I'm feeling this 3 is standing out to me. If this person did decide between you and someone else, it's a possibility that they may still, have their eyes, although they're holding on to this one, they may still have their eyes out on the water, kind of looking, just to make sure they made the right decision. And so there could possibly be an ongoing competition that you'll feel that you will be having to compete, with outside influences, if that makes sense, Taurus. So let's look at your money. Let's look at Taurus's money. See how we're doing with the dough for the next 30 days. All right, let's go ahead and cut these. Make sure we got them good and shuffled up there. All right, Taurus's money. What energies are surrounding Taurus's money for the next 30 days? Got the 10 of Swords again. Let's see. You have Justice. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles. So that turned out better. So for some of you, money has been a stressor. You've been worried a lot about finances, money, things of that nature, how you're going to pay the bills. If this hasn't already happened, some of you will find the answer. You will get justice in the situation. For some of you, I'm feeling that maybe you will let go from a job, but you have gotten justice or will get justice, and it'll work out in your favor. For others, you've had problems related to money. Maybe when it came to some legal situation, some of you may have been involved in a lawsuit, but I do see that justice will prevail in your favor, and you will become this Queen of Pentacles, someone's who is nurturing, wealthy, looks good, dresses good, but not like cocky with it. They just, enjoy the finer things in life. And it looks like that's what your future energy looks like, Taurus. So all is well that ends well. Let's get you some advice, and we'll do the Rebel deck cards, just to keep it light and fun. Again, if it resonated, please like, comment, subscribe. Help me get in the algorithms, help the channel to grow. I appreciate you all so much. Eat your fucking vegetables. Eat some shit made by Mother Nature. So some of you may, kind of need to look into your diet. If you take in junk, you'll think junk, you'll feel like junk. So love. Get some, give some. It will cheer your ass up. So for some of you all, you're going to get it, or you are experiencing it. Just make sure that, you're giving and getting love from someone who is, reciprocating that. I just personally don't feel that anybody should be out here trying to compete for someone's attention or love. If you can't choose me, I don't want you. You do you. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. I mean, look, they popped out just like that. So, hey, it is what it is. I'm going to leave it right there, Taurus. Until next time, take care.